Hello everyone, this is Chaim Durst, the Wordmuse. Today I would like to do a review of the techniques we've covered so far. Those include the use of you. I stress that that pronoun is the most powerful word you can use in your essay, including elements of mystery and suspense to keep the reader guessing what's happening and keep them on the edge of their seat. What type of delivery you want to use. This particular essay is going to be in the form of a letter. To limit the amount of description you use, and to use simple language juxtaposed with more convoluted and complex syntax. Other techniques that this essay includes: it has conflict, it mentions friendship and love, it has very clear branding, and most importantly, it has the three keys. It has vulnerability, it shows self-knowledge, and it demonstrates the capacity and the desire to grow. And lastly, it reveals who you are, how you got that way, and who you want to be. So these are all of the elements that we've talked about in the previous 19 videos or so. So I want to go through this essay, and I want you to try to identify, okay, there's mystery, there's conflict, there's the use of you, there's all of these elements that appear throughout this essay. Here we go. Rip this, rip it all, push me away. No, I've already left, and if you've no parting gifts for me, I want my identity sleeve back. I gave up who I wanted to be to fit in you. Now I'm unanchored. Okay, think about mystery. Do we know what's happening? No idea. Look at this simple language. Rip this, rip it all. Okay, very poignant, powerful punches. You left me with the worst and best parts of yourself. I'm salacious, risk-taking, and generous. Lesser planets revolve around my passions. Just as you pick unwinnable fights with folks in faraway places, so do I. All in feisty, self-righteous fury, that is. Okay, juxtaposed with this, rip it all, you have this really long, more convoluted syntax. Just as you do this, I do that. And it has vulnerability. This writer is putting themselves down. I am self-righteous, and I have anger at times. At times I want to lose more of who I used to be. At others, I like who I am, most of the time that is. Perhaps I'm too impulsive, but I am decisive. I expect to lead, and you've given me the charisma to attract followers, but at what cost? Again, look at the layers of vulnerability and self-knowledge here. Hun, people hate you for various reasons. They don't like what you've done to their children and to their culture. How much of that contamination have you passed on to me? They both are jealous. They are jealous of us both, of our success, of our beauty, and of our desire for perfection. Wow, contamination? This is like the epitome of vulnerability. Being willing to look at themselves and say, people don't like me for various reasons. I have to admit that, and I want to change that. This shows this writer's capacity and desire for growth. Help me come to terms with that unlovable part of myself. Or do you have too little self-knowledge left to see clearly? Right smack in the middle of this essay, we have a reference to self-knowledge, clear sight, vision. You're the one who polluted my mind with the unattainable. When I first heard about you, your blessings, your dream, I ran to your arms. You were my first love. I gave up my normal, old life to join you. You made me move and move again to keep up with my broken dream until I simply refused to budge anymore. Even to this point in the essay, we still do not know clearly who the writer is talking to and what is their relationship. Even though I've had my disappointments, I'm not willing to give up on our investment of love and effort just yet. You are less colorful without me. I'm far less of everything without you. We're a good fit, me with my free-loving unpredictability, and you with your misguided idealism. I'm the iconoclastic Aphrodite you seek. You're the dream maker. I love this paragraph. The use of you and you back to back really embeds that word in the reader's mind, embeds this I-you relationship. I'll make myself vulnerable to you once again. Will you open your arms to me? Even to the very last line of the essay, we still do not know clearly what's happening. This is one of the few times where I've let a writer continue to build suspense until the very last line. Well, will you speak up, America? I can't hear you. So there it is. She's branded herself as a love letter to America. This is the love letter to America candidate. There's no mistaking who this is. The use of mystery, the use of you, the demonstration of self-knowledge and vulnerability, the desire to grow. She says who she is. She's flawed in these areas. She said how she got that way, and she says who she desires to be. All of the keys that I've demonstrated in the previous videos are encapsulated in this one essay. I urge you to go back and study it more carefully to see which techniques are used at what places. But you don't have to use all of them in your essay. Just use as many as you feel are necessary to demonstrate your identity, to reveal who you are, how you got that way, and who you desire to be. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this essay, and I hope you find it useful. My name is Chaim Durst, and I am the Wordmuse.